And we back. You know the award means nothing to the average NBA fan, but I absolutely love Executive of the Year because here on this channel, I am the internet general manager. So I like when we give credit to the Brad Stevens, to the Monty McNairs, to the Zach Kleinmans of the world, the dudes that are building the teams. Now the award has been around since 1972, which is a huge sample size. And it got me thinking, has there been teams in basketball that has never had a GM or a president of basketball operations to win this award? And the answer is yes. Basketball Reference has every single winner from Brad Stevens to Carl Scheer, who won an award 3 different times in 4 years. This guy might be the GOAT of this award. There are a few teams that have never, ever had somebody win it for him. You also get like Jerry Colangelo winning it a few different times with Phoenix, and then you get Brian Colangelo winning it once with Phoenix and then once with Toronto. It's just kind of some cool stuff if you want to look at random stuff like this. Now, after all of that, if you're wondering what teams have never had somebody win the award, well, we have the Pelicans, the Timberwolves, the 76ers, the Knicks? The Knicks, who've been around since before this award was created. They've never had a single person get rewarded this. I think there's a world where Leon Rose gets it this year, but that's not what we're talking about. And then the Dallas Mavericks. Today, I'm gonna win that award for one of those teams that have never won the award. But not only that, this video does not end until I'm the most decorated executive in the history of basketball. I have to win the award 5 times. Jerry Colangelo, I'm coming for you, buddy. Carl Scheer, I'm coming for you. Bob Bass, RC Buford, we know some of these names. Wow, I did not know that Wayne Embry was, okay, look, we learning stuff. I am going to be the best executive in the history of basketball while doing it with a team that has never done it before. So here we are, let's figure out what team we get. We're going to get the Dallas Mavericks, New Orleans Pelicans? Dallas Mavericks. The Pelicans kind of get a pass because that's a newer organization, you feel me? The Dallas Mavericks been around for a long time and still ain't got it. Well, I'm going to do it today. Leave a like, subscribe. As always, this is a fantasy draft. Unfortunately, I don't start off with Luka Doncic. That would make the job so much more easy. But I forgot to turn on fantasy draft. So I am starting off with Luka Doncic. No, I had to turn on fantasy draft, so my bad. I'll be back. Let's try this again. Fantasy draft is 100% on. And the Dallas Mavericks are going to have pick number 19. We can take pick number 19. We can make pick number 19 work for sure. Okay, so in order to win this award, you cannot sit back. You can't do 1 year, rebuild a good team, and just win the championship over and over and over. No, you have to be making good to great moves every single season, which is good, because that means I get, what the heck, view roster. I didn't know that was a thing. Look at that. But that means I personally have to basically rebuild the team multiple times in this one video, which should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. But let's see exactly where we at with the Dallas Mavericks. 19th overall pick. Let's say that gets us Devin Booker. Kawhi Leonard, all right. Kawhi Leonard, Tyrese Maxey, Jakob Poeltl, Chris Middleton, Nick Claxton, Marcus Smart, Tobias Harris, Cameron Payne, Julian Strawther, Sam Hauser, so on and so forth. Okay, cool. One thing we can do right here, right now, if I remember correctly, how do I change how my GM looks? Or his name? I thought that was the thing you could do. General manager. Oh, edit GM. There it is. There it is. Yeah. This really me. My name is Kenny. Kenny. That's how we spell it where I'm from. My last name. Kenny Teacham. Kenny Teacham, because I'll be teaching them how to make the right trades, the right moves on this 2K stuff. I cut my hair a while back, so we gonna have to find somebody else with a different hairstyle. Oh, they all have the same hairstyle? Oh, okay. We get to pick our style? I don't think that's gonna matter at all, but I'm here for it. Wait. Why can't I change why can't I act? Oh, they're the different hairstyles. Okay, cool, never mind. It's so obvious the people that they had scanned in versus, like, this is an auto-generated guy. That's an auto-generated guy. This is a baby. This guy is 19. No, this guy is 13 years old. But like, this guy is a real dude, I'm pretty sure. This is a real guy. You can't tell me this is an auto-generated face. He works Team 2K or something. Auto-generated guy. Real guy. Auto-generated guy. Real guy. Auto-generated guy. Auto-generated. I'm gonna go with the head. The head number 21 is me. So what is my style? So I could go marketability. I could go shoot from the post. I can go shoot 3-pointers, size, skill, two-way. So I think the thing that I value the most is skill. The thing I value the second most is the high IQ, and the thing I have the last is gonna be two-way ability. I'm more balanced on everything balance system, balance all of that. I don't think any of that is going to matter, but at least we have Kenny Beecham as the general manager of the Dallas Mavericks. I do not want, no disrespect to Kawhi, because he is a phenomenal player, obviously. I can't believe I have to say that. I don't want Kawhi Leonard as my best player in this championship run. I don't want Kawhi Leonard as my best player. I'm not against Tyrese Maxey being my second best player, but the rest we could use some help with. Chris Middleton a little bit older, last year of his deal too, so I don't know if I want to keep him around for that reason alone. He's got a player option, and let's see exactly what him and his agent are thinking about when it comes to this player option. My agent is pushing me to test free agency. Oh, say less. We gonna get you. You can test it. Somebody else's perspective. If I go Kawhi Leonard in the trade finder, Jamal Murray and John Collins, Zach LaVine, Tyler Hero, James Harden, LaMelo Ball is pretty interesting. We got Dame and Jonathan Kuminga, Mikal Bridges, It's not the greatest group of trades, I'll tell you that. It's not the greatest group of trades. We got Jaren and a super, super good first round pick. I'm going for that. That first round pick looks ridiculous. So if I go Chris Middleton and the pick that we just got, that might be able to help us get somebody else that will really replace the Kawhi Leonard hole in the lineup. Maybe. That pick was almost the perfect valued pick. Did you see that? Now it's only 3-star because now they got Kawhi. De'Aaron Fox is not a bad pickup here, man. De'Aaron Fox is not a bad pickup here. I'm either looking at De'Aaron Fox or I'm looking at this trade that gives us Zion and Jaden McDaniels. We move Jaren Jackson to the 5. We have Jaden McDaniels at the 3, Zion at the 4, Tyrese Maxey at the 2. I'm gonna do this trade. Zion, welcome to the team. We gonna get him in Dallas. We gonna make sure he cool. He ain't got to worry about nothing. Do we want Maxey as the 1 or the 2? We'll figure that out. We do got Marcus Smart. Defensively, we could be kind of crazy here. That's not how we closing it though, because we will make Jaren a 5-man. And then, yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. That looks real good. I don't think there's a championship level team just yet, but those 2 big trades should be enough for me to win Executive of the Year, only if we win a bunch of regular season games. Now, we do still have Tobias Harris on the team, which with his contract, I'm not against keeping Toby around for this season. Because this is a longer video, I don't want to trade all of my first round picks this first year. That don't even make sense. You feel me? So I'm completely okay because all 3 of these dudes that would be our hypothetical big 3, they're 25 and younger, and they're under contract for at least an extra season. After this, Jaren, we got to resign. But that feels like a good big 3 if we could get the best out of Zion, if we could get the best out of Maxey, if we could get the best out of Jaren. I don't mind having one of these 2 centers here as a backup. Jakob Poeltl as a backup center, that seems like a dream. He's $19 million a year for 2.5 years maybe. And then we got Claxton, who has a descending contract, which is not bad either. But I do believe that Claxton is not going to get much better. So I don't think he'll ever get to an 84. Okay. All right, yeah. I don't mind what we working with. So we will have to move one of these 2 centers. That's like for sure. And I should probably throw my own first round pick on one of these trades because I'm assuming we're going to be one of the better teams in the league. So that pick may have more value now than it will at the end of the season. But I also do want to draft too. All right, this trade, I'm trading for Fred VanVleet as an expiring in a 2026 first round from LA, hoping that this LA team doesn't end up being good next season. Hey, 2K, only talking about 2K. Paul George, I'm praying for your downfall, brother. Jonas Valanciunas, some of these older dudes, I'm praying for y'all downfall. You do have Tatum, which Tatum usually is going to be good enough. But in the world of 2K, that's not the case. So also get Freddie, who will be off the team next season. So Freddie is basically a really good backup point guard for us. He's a really, really good backup point guard for us. And I like that. Last thing we need is one more wing. Cameron Payne can't get real minutes for us. He can stay on the team, but he can't get real minutes for us. So Drew Eubanks, and I don't want to give up any more first round picks. So Drew Eubanks in the second should be able to get us just some wing, some playable wing, regular season playable. Like Royce O'Neal is perfect, but I also do see a first round pick for whatever reason. I can't be, if there's another first round pick, 2026 draft class, why nobody won't think, I might have to take one of these first, bro. I can't lie to you. They're sitting right there. It's top 10 protected there, and it's top 3 protected here with Sacramento. Sacramento got Dame and some young dudes. I'm trading for this pick. That pick might be actually crazy. Dame and some young dudes. Dame is about to regress. So, okay, so now we got to do a different deal with another second. I'm sorry. Hey, this is not supposed to be like a piling picks on, but I'm thinking that trying to win the Executive of the Year award, if that pick ends up being great, then we will be the Executive of the Year. Where's the wing player? It could be Terrence Mann, bro. I just have to remind myself to trade him next season. That's a lot of money for Terrence Mann, bro, especially if you're going to be a 75 overall. I'll trade for him now. It won't be hard to get rid of him. And then we're going to make his backup or his position a, where are you at? Oh my God, you're so far down here. But as a small forward, you're a 77. That's a dub. That's a real dub. All right. Make sure Jaren has a backup position. We're a little bit of a small team when you think about it. Jaren's not a great rebounder, and Zion is 6'6". But like Jaden McDaniels is there. That's also a really big contract we got to think about for next season. But as of today, I do believe we should be good enough to compete. We've made the right necessary trades. And one thing I forgot to show y'all is if you go down into here, I can look at my trophy case. This will be filled with Executive of the Years. Book it. All right, year one is wrapped up. Do we see anybody from the Dallas Mavericks winning the award? I hope it's about to say Kenny Teacher. We might get Coach of the Year and Jason Kidd. That don't really matter to me. But we do get the Executive of the Year too. That is the first one for the trophy case, which is dope. Dallas All-NBA, nope. Dallas All-Defensive, nope. We ended up winning a total of 60 games, which is amazing. Can we take a look real quick in my trophy case? Oh, yeah, that's so cool. I didn't even know this was a feature. This might be in the game for 30 years for all I know. This is the first time I've seen it. So we got one of our 5 awards sitting there. What other awards do they put up there? I don't know. But we got maybe a different video is me filling up the entire trophy case with stuff. I don't know. So first round of the playoffs, we got D Rose is back. What the heck? D Rose, Jalen Green, OG Anunoby, Kevin Durant, and then Brandon Clark. Okay. Really solid team. I think we're better though. Game 1 says otherwise. Game 2 says otherwise. Game 3. Okay. All right. 2-2-1. 2-2 us. Oh, 3-2 us. Come on. All right. So a little reverse sweep. Down 2-0 reverse sweeps. None too crazy. Something like Luka, Dyson Daniels, Tristan Da Silva, Jeremy Sohan. Dang, this team's going to be good for some time, man. Team's going to be good for some time. They win game 1. They win game 2. We just did a reverse sweep last series. Can we do a 3-0 reverse sweep? No. That's completely okay. This video is not necessarily about championships at all. So it's like, cool. It gives us wiggle room, right? We knew the team wasn't perfect. Now that we lost in the second round, it gives us an opportunity to make it better. That is all. The Trailblazers have back-to-back picks 3 and 4. Wow. Wow. Shout out to them. I don't know anything about this draft class. It's auto-generated, so that's cool. All right, now it's time for us to make... I wonder if the trades made in the offseason count. Like, in real life, obviously they will, but in this game, does it? I don't know. Can we somehow re-sign Jaren Jackson Jr.? Is that possible? I don't know. Let's go to the draft. Who underperformed? I should have looked at the playoff stats. Tyrese Maxey was phenomenal. Zion, pretty efficient year, Z, but yeah, Z. Gerald's stinky. Offensively, at least. All right. He's a 90, though. Last year of his deal, 90 overall. We can trade for the first overall pick right now. Who's in this draft class? First overall pick guy. This guy has a LeBron James ceiling. Don't tempt me with the first overall pick and tell me that the dude might be LeBron. All right, hold on. It is the 76ers. Is there any other way 76ers? Am I about to trade my technically best player for the first overall pick? We can give them Zion and 2 firsts. We can get back Bam in this trade. Also on the last year of his deal. Sheesh. And we get rid of the Jaden McDaniels contract. He was kind of bad too. I'm not against this, bro. I'm thinking about it. The 2026 pick is our own pick. So it's not even one of the good picks that we got. Remember, we got a few good ones. This Kings one and then the Lakers one. They don't say they're good. One of them is going to be a good pick, I promise. I'm trading for the first overall pick deal. Now they asking for 2 more first rounders. You literally called my phone asking for that. You asked me for it. And now you talk about, I don't know if you win exactly the year if you trade an all-star for the first overall pick. I don't know if you do. But I'm going to try it. We get Bam Adebayo back. We will have to re-sign Bam after this season. Oh, nope. Oh, my God. That extension is crazy. Hold on. I got to reconsider this. Do I want to be paying Bam $50 million a year? Hold on. I actually got to rethink that. No way. That's so much money for Bam Adebayo, bro. $50 million annually? So this one, we get rid of all of the money. Hey, Jaren is gone. We bring in Kenrich Williams, who's basically the same type of player if you think about it, but don't think about it. Okay. This one is Jeremy Grant, who also has a bigger deal. Dude, the Bam trade is crazy. I'm not trading Tyrese Maxey, though. Kenrich Williams. Can I do this without giving up this first? Trade exception. They want the Lakers first, and they'll give me, I don't want Rashawn Holmes' contract. Instead, can I see, this is how you win executive of the year. You got to negotiate. You got to go out there and negotiate, man. You got to go out there and negotiate. I will also give you Terrence Mann. Do you remember you want Terrence Mann? Please say Terrence Mann. But they don't have the money. Unless you give me Rashawn Holmes back. They want that. They want our pick. They'll give me Jeremy Grant. I don't want Jeremy Grant's contract, but I do feel like it's flippable. 3 seconds, Jaren, 1 first overall pick. I want to see if this guy's going to be Braun. Now, if he's not Braun, this is the dumbest trade I've ever done. Geraldo Towns, welcome to the team. He is from DePaul. He is 6'7". His overall is a 78. All right, Braun 2.0. Yeah, that's probably an awful trade. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is by far the best player in the draft, though, so that's kind of cool. We needed something, I think. So we're going to bring Strother back. We'll bring Caleb Houston back. Is there a world where we bring Fred VanVleet back on some sign and trade stuff? Is there a team that would want Fred VanVleet for $45 million? I'm going to check it. I'm going to accept it and move him. We did just bring in some big money. Between him and Jeremy Grant, who is so far down the list, I forgot. I couldn't even find him. So if I do Fred VanVleet in the trade finder, just go to the 76ers again. Tyler Hero. Wow. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. That made me feel like there's some good trades in here. Rudy Gobert, nah. Oh, it's only 7 trades. The Tyler Hero trade is too good to pass up on, ain't it? Like, him and Tyrese Maxey should never be on the court together. I would say that much. But that's a value pick. I gotta do it. And then we just have to trade Tyler Hero on a different trade, I believe. Him and Jeremy Grant together, go get a big contract. Or a few. Whoa. Thinking about it. Wow. I'm thinking about it. 22 and 11 was last year's stats for Halliburton. We get the Tyrese's together. Wow. All right. Hold on. We got some good trades here. Scotty Barnes. Okay. We got some good. The Franz Wagner trade is so interesting, but I don't really want Jordan Poole's contract. So I'm looking at the Halliburton Wendell Carter move. We actually will be paying Tyrese a lot of money, but 2K version of Tyrese is unmesswittable. Like, he is disgustingly talented here. We do have to give him 1 first-round pick, which scares me a little bit, but might be worth. Can I get rid of that pick and see what they say? They want Caleb Houston, and they'll give me a pick. That's how you deal. That's how you win executive of the year. Tyrese Maxey, Tyrese Halliburton backcourt might be terrible defensively, especially if Zion is there too. But, like, who's stopping that offensively, dog? I don't know who got the answers to it. It ain't you. It ain't no team. All right, we have a hodgepodge group of talent right now. Marcus Smart will be worse this year. Jaden McDaniels was bad. I don't expect him to be better. My center is now Jakob Poeltl. I'm completely okay with Jakob Poeltl being our starting center, especially if Wendell is coming off the bench. I don't hate that at all. Tobias Harris being on the team this year. I might move Tobias because it's the last year of his deal and he's 33. Let's move Tobias right now. Let's not overthink this. Tobias Harris, no first round picks, just Toby by himself. What can happen? No, him and Rashawn Holmes. I'm really trying to clear money more than anything. This trade will clear money in the Utah Jazz and give us a first round pick. Yeah. I'm clearing that money. I traded some real solid role players just to have some money. And it's not even usable money, but it's like, I'm thinking long term here. Just trust. Now that I think about it, I probably should have waited to do that deal, huh? You do that at the deadline. That's a move that wins you executive of the year. You move Tobias Harris' contract in the first round pick and go get a star. I fumbled that. I just gotta hope it don't come back to bite us. Because I want to win. I don't only want to win 5 executive of the year awards. I want to win them back to back. How many times was that? To back. I'm gonna add one more just in case. All right, this is not the most coherent team that we've ever built. That's for sure. But we got 3 90s, an 85. Marcus Smart is dropping. That's a tradable contract. Julian Strother does jump. And it does give us an opportunity for Mr. Towns to play some minutes too, our Braun 2.0. I ain't even look to see I didn't even look at his attributes. I don't know what he's good at, what he's bad at. I got executive. Yeah, I might actually be the worst GM in the league. I didn't even scout the kid. I said, we want him. Let's scout him right now. What is he good at? What is he bad at? Well, please be good at something. So right now, as a 19-year-old rookie, he can shoot the 3-point ball a little bit better than average for a small forward. Cool. Say all around scoring, just slightly above average. I'll take that. Passing IQ or passing accuracy is pretty bad, but his ball handle is good. His speed is pretty good with the ball. His pass IQ is high. His offensive consistency needs a lot of work. Perimeter defense could use a lot of work. Yikes. But he's fast. Not very agile, but he's fast and he can jump high. All right, he's got A potential. Remember, it said LeBron or was Jamal Wilkes. So regardless, he's going to be a talented player. The question is how talented. And I think there's a move to be done at the deadline. We're going to play this first game. Let's see. We lose by 6. I'm not tripping about it. Second game, we win by 17. There we go. Here's the opportunity for Jaren to get his revenge, and he shot 3 of 17. Yuck. This team could be pretty interesting, though, with Shea, James Harden is on the team, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Bam Adebayo. But this could be an interesting team. But, they gave us the first pick. They were awful last year. They were awful. All right, I think we can win a bunch of games. Do you take on Buddy Hield's contract in order to get Austin Reeves on the team? I think you do. I think I do, so I will. There we go. The lineup looks a lot better that way. Oh, and we're pretty good. We're 41-11. I think that's enough for me to win that award, especially with all the moves and the trades and all of the stuff. So we might be okay. We might be okay. We just got to continue to win. I do want to say a championship would help. The fact, it will make me seem like I actually did a good job. But at this point, championships may not be realistic. I don't know. We're a really good regular season team. Bare minimum. We don't care about these awards. We do get Rookie of the Year, though. So coming off the bench, Mr. Towns averages 9, 2, and 2. I cannot wait to see who he turns into. We get Executive of the Year. We did not get Coach of the Year, though. So that's the scary part. Minnesota was better. I think I said that they should be good for a long time. They ain't us, though. We get 2 of those awards, man. Love that for us. Shout out to, I said Minnesota. Shout out to Memphis, Minnesota. Who won it? I just forgot that fast. Oh, Anthony Edwards and company. He's still in Minnesota. Okay. All right. Do we care about the playoffs as a 2 seed? Maybe a little bit, but I'm not stressing about it either way. We get eliminated in the first round. I'm trading Zion this offseason, dog. I'm trading Zion. He had a better regular season for sure. He shot 40% from 3 on 100 attempts. Whoa. No, Z was actually elite until the playoffs. But the playoffs is where you make your money. The playoffs is where you make your name. And if you're going to be that bad in the playoffs, I don't want you on the team. I can't lie to you. We do get 2 Executive of the Years. Luka Doncic versus Giannis in the finals. And it is Giannis again. All right, y'all. So, will we get all those picks? I traded for 2 first-round picks for 2026. Will any of those picks be good? Here we go. What if I told you we had the highest odds to get the first overall pick? That is Executive of the Year. It would have only been better if we also win the championship, then get the first pick. That would have been cool. Are we going to actually win the lottery? No, we fall all the way to 5th. Are you kidding me? We got 5th, 9th, 25th. If this class is insane, I will 100% trade up. Let's see what we got. We got scouting, first overall pick, Tim Duncan, Dan Issel. Hey, can he go to USC? Is that an Evan Mobley type of player? I don't know. I am going to try to go get that pick. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm going to have back-to-back first overall picks. 5th pick and 25th pick. What if I can somehow keep the 9th pick? Would that be crazy? I think that's kind of crazy, right? Yeah. No, they can. I'm going to give you the 9th pick too. Oh, I thought I was going to give you the 9th pick. I will also give you... where's Buddy Hield? Where's Buddy Hield's contract? Yeah, Buddy Hield's contract. Oh my God, they got finessed. They took a bad contract on... Well, okay. We're going to take the guy... Leroy Larson. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going to happen, but the fact that we got 2 gems like that, 2 former first overall picks in the locker room right now, and I actually don't care about the rest of the draft. He's really good. He's a 79 overall player. That's elite. This other guy, I don't want you on the team. All right, though. I honestly do believe that Z has to go. I think that we're just too small. We don't have defenders. We can't have our 3 best players be minus defenders. I think that's really the problem with this team right now. So I think moving Z is probably the smartest thing we can do at this time. It's a lot of money tied up to him. And I don't even think that, oh my God, Jalen Johnson. I don't think that whoever we trade for has to be a star. Jalen Johnson is kind of perfect. Dude, this might be a really bad trade, man. What type of contract did Jalen Johnson sign? I know it's a good value, $30 million a year versus 42. Jalen Johnson, welcome to the team. I think there is a world where Jalen Johnson is still getting better too. So he might end up in the 90 overall club. I don't know. We did just lose our starting center, Jakob Poeltl, though. I would love to bring him back. Or Wendell can hold it down, but then we would just be even smaller there. I think we have to move Jaden McDaniels in the regular season because I think it might be time for Towns to start. I'm going to try to bring Jakob Poeltl back. 5-year deal. He's already 30. No, thank you. I'm going to give him a team option 3+1. Offer that to him. Welcome back, Jakob. He said he wanted to spend the rest of his career here. I said, maybe. that was my response to bro. Maybe. I mean, that would be cool, but like, are you going to be good? Like that's, we had a real heart-to-heart. And he said he's going to try to be good. And that's, that's all I could really ask for. I think both of our young guys are like part of the real rotation this year. That's crazy. Is it crazy? It might be crazy. I'm going to go get who fits the system the most out of the people available. Really good players. Okay, who's the worst player? Oh, Malik Beasley. Sure. Oh, dang, never mind. Okay, I'll give you 5. Nah, you don't want that 5. This got to be Josh Okogie. There we go. This is a guy. That's a guy. Give me a 1+1 team option. All right, fingers crossed that Towns overall jumps up a ton because that will matter a lot for our progression. He jumped up 8. Whoa. Jaden McDaniels is still getting better too. Austin Reeves is dropping. That sucks. Wow. His from the defense went from a B- to a B+. He has an A- playmaking. Stud. Sheesh. Jakob Poeltl's the vet in the locker room at age 30. Maybe we should get some more older guys. Maybe that's why we haven't been real successful. I don't know. I didn't even see. Did Jalen Johnson jump up? I didn't even peep. I got to look. He was an 88 when we traded for him. If he could be an 89 this season or a 90 this season, we feel pretty good about that. 89. All right, 89. Star lineup looks pretty okay. That's something you say? Yeah, we look. Imagine going to the podium as a coach or a GM say, yeah, we look pretty okay this season. No, people are like, what? You look pretty okay. But Towns, bro. First game of Towns being that guy, we lost. Dang. He put up 20. Let's make it a 10-man rotation so our first overall pick, Larson, can get some minutes too. Now we got the perfect balance of green positions. Game 2 is another. Oh my God. You can't wait executive of the year on the losing team, y'all. Pick it up. Wow, we're 0-3. Hold on. We gonna pick it up, or we will just trade everybody. Zion's revenge game. Is Zion and Anthony Edwards together? That's kind of fun. That's really fun. But we need to win some games. Let's start winning. Okay. All right, we're back on track. Started off 0-3 is always scary, but the guys should be wow, weather in the storm is not real. Zion was holding it together. I can't get this deep in the season being this bad. I can't get deep. Matter of fact, let's go Jan 15. Jan 15 and see where we sit at. But if we're just teetering around 500, I need to really lock in and make a big trade. There's no small adjustments that's going to have us win the executive of the year. We're going to have to swing. And it might be trading McDaniels and Poeltl for a real good center. I think that's probably like the avenue we go to. Yeah, no, stop it now. We don't need to get to January 15th. Is there somehow a team that's bad right now that has a really good center? Jalen Duren is on the last year of his rookie scale deal. Did he sign his extension? He did not. So actually, I'm afraid of that. Franz Wagner, no. Come on, where the bad teams at? Jared Allen, boom. That could be our guy. That could 100% be our guy to keep us grounded. They're rebuilding. They're 13-22. If I get them some players, they might be interested. Yeah, and then we got Joel Embiid's old self. 2 years left on his deal. What type of performances we doing, JoJo? Are you still elite? He's only averaging 22, but just last year he was 27. His efficiency has dropped though, so maybe I'll stay away from that. We also get Big Cat, who's 31 right now. Last year of his deal, I don't want to work with that. We get Zach Collins, Jaren, come back. And then officially the Sacramento Kings are selling, but that's kind of it. Nick Claxton we can bring back. No, I think we go after Jared Allen, who plays for the Bucks. Jared Allen might be the perfect pickup right now. They want a Houston first-round pick that we picked up for this season. And I'm not mad at it. I got 2 former first overall picks. I don't necessarily need another draft pick. You know what I'm saying? They also want Francis Ross, who we just picked up in that trade that we last did. He's not even playing for us. He might be good. They'll give us Day'Ron Sharpe, Malik Monk, who's on the last year of his deal, but he's playing good. He's playing really good. And then we get Jared Allen. Jaden McDaniels is gone. Wendell Carter is gone, so that means that Jakob Poeltl can stay on this team. He did say he wanted to retire with us, but he'll come off the bench now, right? He'll be coming off the bench. That means I like it a little bit more. Strother at 6'6", probably gonna have to run some 3, which ain't the worst thing in the world. They're all on fire. How about we win games? Luka Doncic found his way into the Garden. Wow. Dante Cartwright wins Rookie of the Year. We ain't worried about a second overall pick. He ain't really nobody we should be thinking about. Do we get executive of the year? Jason Kidd does win coach of the year, and Kenny Teachin wins executive of the year. Second half of the season, we almost didn't lose. So shout out to Jared Allen, who is Tyrese Halliburton All-NBA, by the way. Jared Allen, one of the GOATs. Y'all knew that already if you've been really locked in. Let's take a look at our guys that we care about, which is Mr. Towns. He averages 17 on he almost is 50, 40, 90 in year 2, y'all. Come on, bro. He is the perfect player. He shot almost 453s and shot 44%. Come on, bro. And then we got Leroy. Leroy was 6-2 in his limited amount of minutes. His per 36 numbers tell me that he's a future GOAT as well. Man, I am the executive of the year. I am him. Worst part about him is that we can see his lace front. Sucks. Anyway, here we go. First round, we got the OKC Thunder. OKC has Devin Booker, Kobe Buffkin, Jimmy Butler, who's way past his prime, Jabari Smith Jr., Donovan Clingan. Nice team there. Can we win a championship, though? Round 1, we win. Second round, we get Memphis again, but now Memphis looks extremely different. They do have Kevin Durant and Derek Lively and Shaedon Sharpe, which is cool. Chris Middleton started this video on our team, I'm pretty sure. I feel like it's been 2 hours since I started, so I mean, maybe that's the last video. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? 2-2 series. Okay. All right. 3-2 them. 6-man rotation. It's just Jakob Poeltl and the starters. Give me a conference finals appearance. Thank you. And now we got Minnesota. Scoot, Anthony Edwards, Zion. Oh, not the Zion Revenge Series, dog. But Jalen Johnson, this is your Revenge Series. Zion is now up to a 93, by the way. We traded him as a 90. So somehow he's still getting better. Okay. They don't have an answer for Towns, I don't think. Game 1, we win. Towns, 30. Yeah, Towns. I think you went at number 50, which I may have to change the number. We get to the finals to go against, Giannis and company are running it. I don't even know who their team. Oh, it's the Giannis show. Wow, Giannis has been carrying this bag of bones team to the finals every season. Unfortunately for him, his run ends with us getting 3 awards and a championship. Tyrese Halliburton is finals MVP. I wonder if the trophy case. Okay. Oh my God, filling his trophy case is gonna be crazy. That's a different video. You gotta win like 30 awards, it look like. All right, note to self, trophy case challenge coming soon. Do we have any picks? No. Okay, cool. We're fine. We're doing okay. No Dallas Mavericks. That's fine. I ain't scouting nobody either. Maybe this draft class got a LeBron too. Oh my God, they got 2, Akeem, and Al Horford, and Tim Duncan, and Dan Issel. This is the same guy that we just drafted. But this guy's 18. Our guy was 19. All right. Okay, whatever. Y'all, good luck. You're not ending up here. I know you want to end up here, but you're not ending up here. You can try to force your way. We're not trading for you like we traded for some of the other dudes. So as of right now, we are tied for the second most Executive of the Year awards with Carl, our boy Carl. Carl, he did some great stuff. That's all I'll say. It looked like he did some great stuff in the NBA. But he also coached in the early 90s. So I feel like a name I should know. Like, let's see. I'm Googling, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to read some articles. He just passed away like 5 years ago, so rest in peace. I'm gonna have to read some articles about who he is, man. A legend, apparently. I mean, obviously you become a legend, you win that award so many times, but yeah, all right. I know, so I gotta lock in. He introduced the slam dunk competition to the ABA, and then the NBA took the slam dunk competition away. I mean, I took it away, but they modeled. So without this guy, there's no dunk contest. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, cool. Shout out to him, man. That's a legend. I almost said living legend, but again, he's passed. But wow, without him, there's no Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon bout. That man. Oh. Towns is the best player on the team now. And Larson jumped up 7 as well. Whoa. They're both on rookie scale deals still. Executive of the Year for sure. Now, I do have to make some type of trade, right? I'm not going to win Executive of the Year off not doing a trade. I think I do it at the deadline. I did see Austin Reeves drop by 3, so we can use the Austin Reeves contract and something else. So I don't know if to win Executive of the Year, you need to make a big splash every season. Did I see somebody named Wembanyama? Yep, Ray Wembanyama out of George Mason. Okay. Now we can go back to our normal 10-man rotation. Oh, we don't have a backup point guard anymore? Oh no, Day'Ron Sharpe is taking over Austin Reeves. I'm going to give Austin Reeves those minutes because we'd rather have the point guard play. But Austin is now 30. He's 29. He's dropped so much, bro. He's dropped so much. It's fine, though. We do have our boy Towns. Man, he is elite. He is... Okay, well, not this game. But in general, our boy Towns, yikes, bro. He is... All right. I'm sorry. And Larson is coming off the bench. Jalen Johnson, count your days, man. We might have to trade you to let Larson hoop. So we are 46-6 right now. 46-6 is insane. But we do need to do something though. We need to do something in order to win the award. So like Malik Monk is incredible. I can't trade him. Austin Reeves less incredible, but he's still pretty good. Like those, this is like his per 36. He looks really good, but I got to do something, right? So I could do him, and then I could throw Josh Okogie in there. And what are we looking for? A new backup point guard, maybe a backup 3. Like this is just doing trades in order to not lose the best GM in the league award. So like, even though chemistry is at an all-time high, I got to do something. Santi Aldama's there. Jake LaRavia. I don't like any of these trades. None of these trades win us the award. You know, D'Angelo Russell looks pretty good. Is he starting? He might be starting. No, he's only started 3 games this season. So he's averaging these stats off the bench. 15 and 4. Per 36 is 24. That's still not enough though. Sam Jones is back. All right, I didn't know that was possible. What if I threw Matisse Thybulle? I don't know why Matisse Thybulle would make any of the trades better. But we just got to do something. It's unfortunate that we have to do something because we're playing so well as a team. But we got to keep our award alive. All right, D'Angelo Russell, bro. Oh my God, it's such a stupid, unnecessary trade. It's such a stupid, unnecessary trade. But you have to do something, right? Jalen Johnson's now coming off the bench, by the way, because Larson is playing so well. Even if the shooting percentages ain't really good. But it's a year 2 slump. But I mean, the team is 46-6 right now. So what else do you want them to do? I hope that one minuscule trade is enough. Because we didn't do anything in the offseason when you think about it. We just brought our guys back. We made some mid-level exception signings. That's it. So there's a world we don't win this award, even though our team is playing this well, which is a little scary. It's a little scary. Here we go. Moment of truth. Wemby. Yeah, nobody cares about this. Wemby again. We do get most improved player in our boy Leroy Larson. Coach of the year, executive of the year. 71-11 is the actual numbers, which is pretty dope. We need one more. Zion is hooping, man. I hate that we traded him away, but it's working out. He's shooting so well from 3. Oh, only 44 attempts this year. Okay. They got 2 All-NBA players. It's a team to look out for sure. Okay. All right, we can do this again. We can go back to back. I think we can. Actually, I'm not even going to stop it. Just let it play out. We almost didn't even make it out of the first round. We do make it to the finals to go against the Celtics, a 2024 NBA championship rematch. Delano Benton, DeAnthony Melton, Jaime Jaquez, Pascal, and oh my God, yo, the number 50. I mean, same thing with Towns. So it's 50 versus 50. My boy Towns is hooping in some Air Max. Bro, he's hooping in those Air Max like Thabo Sefolosha did back in the day. Nasty hoop gear, bro. But I mean, if you win a championship, I guess it don't matter. You're forever remembered for the nasty on-court gear. Sheesh, Tyrese Halliburton does win Finals MVP though. Steph Curry, I tried to tell you. Yeah, okay. I tell a joke, man, but I never tell a lie. That season was too insane that I had to show that we always play with the same settings. I don't know why. All right, man. We are 1 away. We are now tied with the Colangelo for the most Executive of the Year awards ever with 4. And Houston to the Bucks. Is that the pick I traded away? I gotta go watch the footage. Is that the pick I traded away? I might have traded that pick away and it ended up being the first overall pick. Maybe I'm wrong here. I could be wrong here. But I know it had a top 5 protection. But also that was last year. And if that pick didn't convey, then it carries over without the protections. There's a world where that pick was mine that I gave away, which would suck. But then again, no, it don't. We already got Tim Duncan and LeBron James reincarnated. Both of them are still with us, but you know what I'm saying. We have 2 GOATs in our team right now that are 22 years old and 21 years old. So I didn't need another first overall pick. NBA draft. Oh, they had a 7'3" beast from Texas who might be the answer. He can do everything. Would have been cool to have him on the team, I guess. I can't be picky for sure. What was his comps though? Can I see his comps? Yao Ming or Hakeem Olajuwon. At the bare minimum, he's a Hall of Famer. They say starter. At the bare minimum, he's a Hall of Fame caliber player. We've got some really good draft classes in this video. Oh my God, you even got, oh my God. Did I just read 5 Hall of Fames? 6? Hold on. This is a draft class of 7. This guy was drafted. Ron Ware. He's projected to go 15th, and he has a ceiling. Now it's the floor is Damian Lee, so that's the bad part. But his ceiling is Pistol Pete. LeBron. Okay, all right, cut it. No more LeBron comps. No Willie Anderson or LeBron James. Cut it out. That is insane though. This guy's got James Worthy or Willie Anderson. Good draft to be in. We didn't need to be in it though. We didn't need to be in it. Let's bring back Malik Monk, even though he's gonna regress. Let's bring back Trey Jones, even though he's going to regress. Let's bring back D'Angelo Russell, even though we know he's going to regress. All of those dudes are going to get flipped together, and that's how we win our last executive of the year. We pair all three of those contracts together. We go get somebody that's at least decent. We win a bunch of games. Bada boom, bada bam. It is over. We are the most decorated executive in the history of basketball. What type of player progression we see from Leroy and our guy Towns? Leroy is a 92. Towns is a 94. Both living up to the hype. This is the perfect end of the video if we can win it, because all of these dudes on the last year of their deal, the amount of money I'm gonna have to pay is gonna be insane. Jared Allen last year of his deal too. Jakob Poeltl been riding with us since the very beginning, man. I got number love for Jakob. His numbers are steadily decreasing, but why would I care about that? We're winning games. We're winning a lot of games at that. Jason Kidd had a Hall of Fame NBA career. He's also having a Hall of Fame coaching career, man. He's got all these Coach of the Year awards. Let's go to our trophy case. We got 2 finals and 4 executive of the years. Yeah, filling this up, man, is gonna be an insane challenge. It might take like 6 hours. Y'all be liking that type of stuff though. So I'm putting it on the books for sure. I'm putting it on the books. Lineup looks pretty good. Jalen Johnson is just a super 6-man. Him, Jakob Poeltl, Julian Stroughton, Malik Monk. What a lineup, man. First game was a big win. Ooh, who is Harvey Cartwright, not Harry. He just put up a 34-piece on great efficiency. Former number 2 overall pick. Okay. He ain't messing with Larson, though. Gave us a really good performance. We're not going to have any of our dudes score a million per game. That's just, we have too many talented scorers. But, like, you're going to see that impact. We might go 82-0. Book it. 82-0 might be locked up. It wasn't even part of this challenge. But it might be 10-0 is a great start. Okay, 13-1. 13-1. You'll take 13-1. Not 82-0, but I got this cool shirt, y'all. I'm gonna show you the shirt. If you get the reference, let me know in the comment section. Pretty similar record here. 46-5 is the record. I think I just need to make one trade, right? It can be D'Angelo Russell, and I don't know why Trey Jones continues to get no trade clause. Who the heck is Theodore Baldwin? Where did you come from? I'm not sure, but we throw you in a pick. Just get a competent NBA player. That's all I could think about, and hope that that's enough to win executive of the year. This center is kind of nasty. He's having a double-double. They just dangling him. Now they are asking for 2 firsts, but they think they just be dangling him. Isaiah Collier, he cannot score. Oh my God, that efficiency is disgusting. Dang, the trade market is trash. Do we do a big swing type trade? It is the last year, right? This is the last year. This is the last year if we pull it off perfectly. Jalen Johnson and D'Angelo Russell and a pick for who? I'm sorry, Jalen. You know you're one of my guys, man. Bam! No, we don't need Bam. Dude, the brothers got near perfect value. Alperen Şengün. Who's our center again? Jared Allen, right? Jared Allen's pretty good. We can go get Sheldon Hughes and Mikal Bridges. Who is Sheldon Hughes? I don't know. He says a 6'4" small forward, though. I'll tell you that. He's got great post defense stats. And who is he? Josh Hart? Is he a Josh Hart archetype, but on steroids? I don't know. He's 6'4". It's such a stupid trade to do, but welcome to the team, Alperen Şengün. If you're going to win the award, you got to swing, right? Jared Allen's now coming off the bench. Yep. Jared Allen's now coming off the bench. We're going to trade Jakob Poeltl for a point guard like Jordan Poole. Don't even think about it. Just don't think about it. Just do it. Nike. Don't think about it, just do it. Nike. Like, who could possibly be a better general manager than me on that trade? I just traded for a 91 overall player. Yeah, I gave up a 90 overall player, but like, we immediately started losing. That would be kind of crazy. But as long as we stay this competent, as far as wins and losses go, my God, we lost back to back. I don't know if that's happened in 3 years. As long as we continue to win, this should be a award completely locked up. And we can say that we are the most decorated general manager or executive to ever do it for the NBA. I don't know if other sports got one, but in the NBA, it's gonna be me, then the Colangelo. That's it. Oh my God, Towns won MVP averaging 20. And he didn't even get 50, 40, 90. He was 0.2 away from 3 from getting 50, 40, 90, bro. Ronald Miller, who is the guy that just got drafted, who looked like a stud. Josh Giddey been winning every single Six Man of the Year award, by the way. He is elite at that. He's got 4 of them, almost back to back to back to back. Wembanyama, Coach of the Year. Oh, we didn't win it. We didn't win. Are you kidding me? What the heck did the Warriors do for him to win this award over me? What did he did the, oh my God, it backfired. He won, they're saying he won the trade. He also traded Trae Young for Donovan Mitchell. He did 2 huge trades. Dang, bro, I should have did some research. All right, we go another year. Wow. We lose to them. Oh my God, this is the worst ending to a video ever, bro. We lost to them. Jalen Johnson's revenge. And they lost in the finals, but that's bad, bro. And now this team is about to be so, I don't even know how we re-sign everybody. Wow. I did not see that coming, man. I did not see that coming. That is beautiful, beautiful. Like, I couldn't have scripted that better. Like, that felt like it was in the movie, like that was planned. It just happened. The Lakers are trying to steal our guy. Hello? We're gonna give Maxey his bag. We're gonna get Halliburton his bag. We're gonna get Jared Allen his bag. Everybody getting paid today. And then we're gonna match whatever Towns gets offered. Everybody's back. How can we afford that? I don't understand the CBA either. Wow, I cannot believe that just happened. Look at all these contracts. 40, 45, 23, 45, 46, 42, 34. By far the most expensive team in the history of basketball, and it's not even close. And we can still go sign Vince Williams Jr. For a minimum. Bro, wow. Bro, that was a turn of events. Now I'm scared. Maybe we don't ever get this 5th one. Maybe we never, ever get this 5th one. We got 296 and above, though. I'm sorry. I mean, we're going to win Coach of the Year every year. Like, Jason Kidd got that on absolute lock. This is what I got to do. I'm going to simulate to the deadline, and then I'm going to look at trades other teams did. Because if I would have known that team had already traded for Donovan Mitchell, I wouldn't have done that deal. They made 2 all-star trades. So I'm not doing a deal with a team that done that already. So we'll go to around the break again. We'll make some other stupid trade in order to secure it. We might go 82-0. Oh, never mind. All right, let's pray this is the deal. I don't care what it is. I looked at the Kings. They didn't make any other deals so far. So right now we are 46-4. Just win out. No more losses. No more losses for the rest of the season. The Kings can't be good either. I shouldn't even. Please tell me they're not good. They're above 500. Like, I should have traded with a team that's like stinks. How you gonna win Executive of the Year if you miss the playoffs? So there's a world where the Kings steal it. I'm gonna work backwards. I'm not even gonna look at who won MVP or anything like that. I'm going straight to Executive of the Year and to make sure we see Kenny Teacham there. And if we see Kenny Teacham, Kenny, what did I just say? As long as we see Kenny Teacham, then we're in a very, very good spot. MVP again, Kenny Teacham. Thank you. We are the most decorated general manager in the history of ball. 76 wins for the good guys. 76 wins. Do we get the championship on top of it? 4th round is a win. 2nd round is a win. 3rd round is a win. We get to the fights, go against J-Dub. J-Dub, can you hold it down? You lose. Wow, what a video. One thing I want to do before we get out of here, I want to see how these dudes continue to progress. Like, dude had Braun, other dude had Tim Duncan. Can I just get one more year of player progression? Then we'll call it wraps. And I also am curious of how he would look if he didn't play with Tyrese Maxey and Tyrese Halliburton. Like, if there was no other offensive options that were that talented, is there a world where he could? Because he only been averaging 20. Could these same 2 dudes go to a team of bums and both average 30? Probably, right? Probably. I don't know. That man's 50, 40, 90 as a power forward last season. Like, he's that guy. We might have 2 of the top 5 players in basketball on the same team. Through the draft. I drafted those dudes. Made some good trades, but drafted those dudes in order to do that. That's what makes me the Executive of the Year every year, through the draft. 298s. Oh my God. 298s in back-to-back drafts. 98, 98. Those two dudes are both. Larson is a 99 with the morale boost, bro. Both of those dudes are like the 2 and the 3rd best player in basketball. Oh man, we killed it. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to leave it a like. I appreciate you watching this entire time. Can we get in the comment section Larson and Towns? And I'll know that you watched the whole thing. Show love to my boy Towns and show love to my boy Larson. I'll see y'all tomorrow.